Fat Assassin's Broadway dancer workout. It's a workout that I created while I was dancing on Broadway 8 shows a week, and all of my cast would gather on the stage and do this with me. It's a way to keep yourself safe, a way to keep yourself healthy, long, strong, and lean. So, basically, you're gonna start off in second position plie. Now, the reason a lot of dancers start their workouts and start their warm-ups with a plie is because it allows your entire body to stretch. It allows your entire body to become engaged in a slow, methodical manner. So, second position, heels pressing into the ground, belly squeezing in, chest proud. All right, arms reaching all the way out. You're gonna bend with your butt meeting the level of your knees, all right? But you really want to think of turning your hips out so your knees go over your toes, all right? You don't want your knee to ever pull in, and you also don't want to be too far out. You really want to keep everything in alignment here. So as you lower, you squeeze your belly in, and as you press up, you squeeze your glutes together, all right? Low, 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 squeeze. Now the most important thing here is you may have the tendency, as we lower, to let your belly hang out. Never. Even in life, no one wants a belly hanging out, okay? So you want to squeeze that in and squeeze that up. Double time. Go low, squeeze. Now your arms as well are reaching all the way out. And this creates a long, lean dancer physique, all right? Now make sure as you squeeze your glutes on top, every repetition, really think of ways that you can engage it even more. Can you tighten a little more? Can you go a little deeper? 8. Keep your breath flowing and really feel your inner thighs burning. It should be instant. 4, 3, 2, now hold it all the way down. Now you're gonna pulse right here, all right? You get low as you possibly can, but always really focusing on keeping this turned out, all right? Now arms forward in first position, your middle fingers gently touching, all right? Now open slowly out into second position, all right? We're learning terms here, baby. Here we go. Bring it in. You go first and second. In and out. Very good. Keep that pulse. It should be burning a lot, okay? Now we're gonna go to the top, but with the first in. Lower and reach. And in and reach. Now, make sure to not collapse your chest here, all right? It's all about keeping everything lifted. Your arms, even though you have no weight, are so engaged that you're literally working every fiber of your arms, even of your back, all right? When you squeeze in, your chest engages. When you reach out, your upper back pulls together. Your shoulders are down. It's a full body experience, all right? Reach, in, and reach, double time. Here we go. In, reach. Now again, I'm not collapsing here. Wrong. My chest is lifted. There's a sort of proud stance to everything that we do. As dancers, as performers, but especially to just get your body alert. Hold it down one more time. In. Now this time you're gonna grab either 2 or 3 pound weights, all right? You're gonna hold them out. You're gonna pulse up and reach. Pulse up and stay as low as possible. Here we go. Reach and squeeze and reach. What this does is it amplifies everything that we've been warming up doing. All right? 2 more. 1 and 2 from the top. Here we go. First, reach. Now you see, my hands are going from first to second. So there's a slight turn. your shoulders, your triceps get really engaged and stimulated in a very methodical way. Hold it down, pause. Now arms reach all the way up, 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 and hold it all the way up, squeezing your glutes together. Now you're gonna go into parallel, all right? Parallel, which is toes facing forward. Arms all the way up. You're gonna reach all the way forward, keeping your legs straight. Inhale, exhale all the way back up. Keeping it very simple. It's a stretch basically, but you're also working on strengthening your arms, strengthening your core, engaging your glutes, and working on your back as well. Reach all the way out. Now you're gonna bend plie in parallel and reach it all the way out. Bend plie, all the way out. Bend plie, all the way out. Yeah. What this does is it digs into your glutes as well, all while working your arms. Especially when you need to do jumps, when you need to do partnering work. You really work on your lats, on your arm strength, but most importantly, that booty. Or as we say at Qinetic, that booty though. Okay? Double time. Down. Press. Press. Use your breath. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale all the way up. Both arms all the way up. You're going to reach your right arm into the side of your core. Reach it all the way back up. Right in and up. All right? Alternate to the left. Here we go. Go left, up, left, up. Now to the right. Here we go. We go right, now left. Left, now right, and left. Now hold it all the way up. You're going to turn this into second position one more time. This time, you're going to squeeze in and reach it up right there. Go in, and up. Again, going back to this plie. It's really all about the plie. Double time. In. Is your belly squeezing in? Is your core engaging? 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now this is gonna be quite intense. You reach forward and in. Slowly. We diversified the tempo as well so that your muscles are always shocked. That's how you get a long and lean look. That's how you get the dancer's physique. Keep going slow. Because there are moments in a performance where your muscles have to do quick movements, where your muscles have to do longer movements. So you really want to get the body ready for that. Reach and in. Try to keep it as graceful as possible too. When you move with these weights in an interesting, slow, sort of languid motion, both arms, you get into different fibers of your arms that you normally wouldn't, just by doing regular push-ups or just a sort of basic weight program. Bring it up, in. This time your palms are facing one another, all right? Now bring it forward, forward, squeeze, squeeze, in. Now all the way up, here we go, up, in. Now try to dig even deeper with every repetition. 4 more, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let your weights go. Go into plank position now, all right? I'm gonna turn this way so you can see my full body situation. Palms on the ground, both legs all the way back, squeezing your belly in. Now the reason we do these as well is because it's an instant full body warm-up and strengthening moment. Engage your glutes, really feel your fingertips pressing into the ground, your inner thighs lifting up. Now we're gonna do some functional movement with this. You're gonna Shift your weight all the way forward. Shift your weight all the way back. Forward and back, all while keeping your core completely engaged. Now you're gonna go side to side. Here we go. Go side and side. You really dig into different areas of your core, different areas of your arm, of your glutes. Now forward, back, side to side, forward and back, side to side. 4, 3, 2, knees all the way down, into child's pose now. Toes together, knees apart. We stretch, we find length, we find space. And it's really important actually to stretch in between every exercise. So we engage it and then we lengthen it. Breathe deep. Exhale, back up to plank. But this time, both legs reach all the way back. Shift your weight forward, lift your right leg up, engaging your glutes. Now you're gonna circle around, keeping your feet pointed, all right? Reverse. Now pulse it up. 8, 7, 5, 3, now to the left, circle. Keep your feet pointed always, reverse. Now pulse it up for 8, here we go. 8, 6, 4, 2, hold plank. 4, 3, 2, child's pose one more time. Reaching your arms all the way, pressing your hips all the way back, really finding the stretch in all of your arm, but then scooping your belly in so much. Now go back up to plank, but this time you're gonna go down into forearm plank, all right? Forearm plank right here, squeezing your belly in, fingertips clasping, right leg all the way back, left leg all the way back. Here we go. Now hold right here for 8 counts. 6, 5, 4 more counts. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now lift your right leg up. This is all about keeping your core engaged, keeping your shoulders back, keeping that foot pointed, reaching long. 4, 3, switch your legs. Here we go. You should be dripping with a good sweat already. I know I am. Again, lengthening your toes, really pointing your feet. 4, 3, 2, child's pose one more time. Now really feel how every time you go into this child's pose, can you get a little deeper? Can you get a little longer? You know what I'm saying? All right, back to hands and knees. This time you're gonna lift your right leg all the way back, okay? Now you're gonna open up your hips, bend your leg into attitude, really engaging your glutes, and then pulling in so that your ankle meets the other ankle, okay? Lift and in. I get a lot of questions on Twitter, on Instagram, on how to work on your inner thighs. Well, this is it. This is actually it. It's called an attitude. You lift up, you bend, you reach high, and you squeeze. But it's all about being detail-oriented. The more you turn this out, the more you really connect both ankles. That's when you dig in deep. Up, 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 and touch. And up, and touch, and it lifts your booty. So, you know, it's a multitasking moment. Lift and touch. 4 more. Lift, 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 and touch. What we're basically doing is simulating a ballet bar workout, but on the floor. Lift. Now you're gonna hold it up and pulse. Small pulses. Lifting A little more. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now squeeze your knee into your chest and reach it all the way back. Straighten your leg. In, and reach it all the way back. Now every time you squeeze in, can you scoop your belly a little more? Every time you reach out, can you lift a little higher and engage your glute a little more? That's what it's all about. Every time, really pushing where your barrier is, where your limit is. The limit does not exist. Very good. Now hold it back and pulse it up. Go, up. Now your leg is parallel, your hips are turning in, all right? For a very specific reason. You want to target different parts of your leg. When you turn it out, you get a different part of your leg. When you turn it in, it's a different moment. You really want to make sure you hit every single angle. Keep it turned in as much as you can. 4, 3, now turn this out. Feel that difference. Do you see that? Do you feel that? It's a completely different animal. And it's tiny. It's tiny, but believe me, you will feel it. Slowly lower all the way down and lift. Just touch your toe and lift it all the way back. Keep your feet pointed. Yes, reach. Touch and reach. 4 more here. 4. And reach. 3. Reach. 2. 1 more. Very good. Child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Reach all the way, really finding the stretch. Really engaging your core a little bit more in. There we go. Now back to hands and knees. To the left. Lift it all the way up. Turn it out. Attitude. Lift that knee. Bend slightly. Pull your ankle into the other ankle. All right? Lift, lift, lift. Now we all have a dominant side, so don't be discouraged if this leg can't go as high or if it feels like, your leg's gonna fall off. It's a normal sensation. Welcome to the dancer's life. The dancer's strife. We lift and we squeeze. We lift, 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 and touch ankle to ankle. Keep lifting. Sometimes your leg will shake. It comes with the territory. It just means you're getting stronger. It just means that it's actually working. 4 more right here. Lift it high and touch your ankle. High. And 2 more. Lift and touch and lift and touch. Now hold it up and pulse. Up. Keep it lifted. Really dig into that glute right there. 8 more. Here we go. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 5. Can you pull your belly in a little more? 3, 2, and 1. All the way in. Knee to chest. Extend, reach. Knee to chest. As you extend, one more time, your glute is really tightening up, is really engaging. And again, when you pull your knee in, what is your lower belly doing? Are you scooping in? Are you truly engaging? That's what it's all about. We literally are sculpting our body, actually. Toning. It's like we have a chisel and are literally carving the look that we want. Hold it back in parallel, turning it in, and pulsing up. You'll feel this in your hip, you'll feel this in your core, you'll feel this in your inner thigh, right there, and in the top of your glute. But you have to activate it. You have to reach your leg. You have to actively turn it in. actively reaching your toes back. Every toe, including your pinky. Now turn it out. Reach. We pulse. Engage it. 8 more right here. Let's go. 8, 7, reach. 6, squeeze. It should be on fire. 3, 2, now touch slowly. Touch your toe and lift it up. Touch your toe. Again, we're diversifying tempo. You see that? We did really quick, short, repetitive motions, and now we're going slower, really finding life. What it does is it shocks your body. It shocks your muscle. It teaches your muscle to really find its strength. 4 more right here. 4. Can you get a little higher? 3. Reach. 2 more. All the way up. 1 more. There we go. Now child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. That should feel wonderful right about now. Okay? Pressing all the way back. Feeling your hips descending toward the ground. You may not get all the way down, you know? But it's all about working on it. It's all about finding more stretch, finding more strength. That's really all it ever is about, okay? Now, we're gonna go on our backs. We're gonna go on our backs, squeezing all the way, slowly, really feeling a curve in your core. Your heels are going to the ground. Your knees are parallel, all right? Your arms are all the way back, reaching, but your shoulders are not up. Your shoulders are pressed down. Now you're gonna press into your heels. Press your hips all the way up. Hold, arms reach up, and slowly lower your hips. Reach it all the way back up. Hold, and lower all the way down. What we're doing right here is we're resetting our foundation. We're really digging into those glutes, we're really digging into our inner thighs, and we're really pulling our core all the way deep in. Up, 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 and low. And up, and low. And we reach our arms so that it's really all about this. There's no distraction. All right? Now hold it up and pulse. Up. Can you get a little higher? Can you squeeze your inner thighs just a little bit more? 4, 3, 2, now slowly lower. Now this time, as you go up, your arms are gonna press down. As your hips go down, your arms will go up. All right? Press and up. It's all about the breath. When you exhale as your hips go up, you inhale as your hips go down. It literally is a dance with your breath and with your entire body. As basic as this may seem, what this really does is it literally keeps your body healthy. Actually keeps your body functioning in a proper manner so that you avoid injury. You strengthen in all the right places. You find space in all your joints. Exhale, hold it up, pressing your palms to the ground now. You're going to lift your heels, pull your feet in slightly more, squeezing your glutes, engaging your thighs, and pulse up, up, up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower. Pulling both knees into your chest now. Forehead towards your knees. Reach all the way out. Breathe. Reaching all the way forward, turning out your feet. You're gonna pulse up and then we're done, all right? Pulse it up, go up, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way in. Exhale, reach it all the way out. One more time, roll over onto your belly. Palms on either side of your chest. Right now, hips all the way down, pressing all the way up, shoulders back, elbows squeezing in. Keep your neck long, keep your spine reaching. Now, in this position, you're gonna engage your glutes a little more, reach a little higher, and then press back into child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Lift your heels, press back into downward dog. Just finding a little more length, breathing into the backs of your legs, breathing into every fiber of your arms, your low back. Shake your head no slightly. You're gonna look forward, walk your feet toward your hands. Heels together, toes together. Bend, demi-plie, which is a half plie. Shake your head no. Slowly roll all the way up. Very slowly, feeling every vertebrae. As you engage one more time, inhale all the way up, palms together, lifting your rib cage away from your hips, pulling your hands into your chest. And there you have it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me for this Broadway dancer workout fat assassin moment. For more videos with me, Isaac Boots, Qinetic.com. See you next time.